Why? Why can't I get this stupid sword technique right?
Hey, took me a while to get it too. Stuff takes time, kiddo.
Yeah, I know. Patience is a virtue or whatever.
So, you ever plan on telling me what's bugging you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Heard that one before. Come on, you know you can talk to your pa. Whatever it is, I'm here to help.
It's just... we can't lose what little we have left. I must become as strong as I can, as fast as possible.
I sort of figured. Look, kiddo, I'm scared too. Last thing I want is to lose you like I did your mom. The world's a crazy place. Sometimes, even the best of the best are caught off guard by it. What's important is always getting back up, no matter how hard you fall. That's what true strength is.
Don't tell me. You came out of that portal, right?
What an astute observation. How exactly do you know about the portal?
It's all over the news. Only thing anyone's talking about right now. You couldn't miss it even if you tried.
Fascinating. So this world is far more developed than I thought.
Alright, listen up. So for your information, you're not the first alien to pay us a visit. And your predecessors didn't exactly leave a great impression. Cutting to the chase, the nearby kingdom has prepared an army to hunt you down. And it's on its way as we speak. Lucky for you, though, Spade is one step ahead of them. I know a special someone who's willing to help you out. Just take me to your portal pals and I'll happily hook you all up with him.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, really? You have a better idea?
I don't have to explain myself to an inferior being like you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to pick your brain for some data. From the moment I arrived in your world, a strange sensation has been washing over me. It's as if the air here is different.
That's so. Alright, here's the deal. You take me to your friends first, and I'll gladly...
Those worthless insects are not my friends! Now, if you value your lousy existence, you will tell me what's causing the sensation!
You know, I'm not sure who you think you are. But you really shouldn't have done that!
Well, that was fun. Now, are we going to cooperate?
Go to hell!
I have no will to bring carnage upon your world. and will happily take my leave once I've achieved my objective. Your withholding of data only delays this. How ironic a fool like you deals a deck with no jokers. I'll leave you to your card tricks.
Sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to scare ya.
Oh, it's okay. Those are for you, by the way. If you rub them on any ouchies, they'll make them feel all better.
If you say so. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Wait, who even are you?
You see, our world has 3 major kingdoms, Shang-Tu, Shang-Mu, and Shuigong. Brevin murdered the king of Shuigong and manipulated the prince, using him to create discord throughout Avalice.
That's horrible! How could he do such a thing?
You think he cared what happened to us? Avalice was just some tool to him. But anyways, with all the trouble Shuigong was causing, people were quick to point fingers. Allowed Brevin to slip right by. Hardly anyone knew he existed.
But hey, things worked out in the end. Lilac found this awesome hologram dragon thing, which got everyone to work together. We beat him so good, he just ran off to who knows where. Wow, that's really something.
Yeah, I guess it is. Even so, we're still recovering from what he did. Robots like the ones you guys ran into are still everywhere, and trust between the 3 kingdoms is still a bit shaky.
World and ruin, huh?
Yeah, we know a thing or two about what that's like.
Wait, what do you mean?
Sonic! Oh, we were so worried!
You feeling all right?
Anything broken?
I'm so sorry that...
Whoa! Relax, guys. I'm fine.
Well, sorry for being concerned. It's not like you've been conked out for the past hour or so.
Well, I'm feeling better now, so no worries.
It's good to see you haven't changed.
I was locked in a cage for 6 months and was hardly fazed. What made you think this would do the trick?
Touché.
Anyways, enough about me. Couldn't help but notice a few new faces.
Right, my bad. The name's Lilac. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sup? Name's Carol.
And I'm Mila. But you know that already.
Real nice to meet you guys. I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
They actually saved us, you know. If it wasn't for them, we would have been killed.
You don't say. Well, thanks.
it's nothing. We were happy to help.
Plus, we saw you on TV, so...
We're on TV?
Carol! I told you not to bring that up! The last thing they need right now is...
How much did they see? Perhaps you didn't hear me the first time. How much did they see?
Just you guys appearing through some portal. The pair that saw it reported there were 6 of you, and that one of you flew off with some kind of red magic.
Infinite.
So he is here with us. I figured as such.
Oh goody, let me guess. The Infinite guy's bad news?
Yeah, you could say that.
We should tell them everything we know about him. They deserve to know.
I couldn't agree more. Say, Egghead, why don't you do the honors?
Fine, if you insist. He was once just a mercenary of mine. One of the best I've ever had. He was strong, fast, and cunning. But that wasn't what made him stick out. No, it was his fighting spirit and willpower. That jackal was obsessed with proving he was the strongest, and would go to extreme lengths to do it. Simply beating his opponents was never enough for him. He had to crush their spirits.
So he's a good fighter, so what? I'm a trained ninja. I'll take him down no problem.
That was before the enhancement. His true power comes from the red gemstone I implanted in his chest. I call it the Phantom Ruby. Well, to be more precise, the one he has is actually a replica of the Phantom Ruby, created by yours truly. Its capabilities nearly mirror the original, but with a slight defect where... The Phantom Ruby has the ability to take control of your visual and depth perception, feeding false information to the brain. While under its influence, you'll see virtual realities so real they can cause physical damage to both you and local terrain. And with enough mental strength, these virtual realities can be controlled.
Whoa! You could do some really bad things with that kind of power! And you said you gave Infinite the ruby, right? I don't get why you would want to work with someone like that!
Not to worry. I can tell you why. It's because Baldy McNosehair over here was getting desperate, and as per usual decided to mess with something he shouldn't have. Oh yeah, he's done this kind of thing plenty of times before. You'd think he'd eventually learn it never ends well for him, even if he managed to take over our world for a bit.
Take over your world? What are you...
Your world is in ruin because of him?!
Oh, right, yeah. He's kind of our arch nemesis. Did we forget to mention that?
Seriously? So you guys, like, hate each other?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then why are you guys...
Quiet! If you'd let me finish, I'm sure any confusion will be cleared up. Thank you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. So you see...
Excuse me! Sash Lilac, Carol T, Mila Bassett. I have some questions for you three.
Mira? Oh, of course she would come here.
What are we going to do? She's going to be mad for sure!
Yeah, no duh. Guess this is karma for what you guys pulled earlier.
Carol, now is not the time for this! Do you want to get back on her bad side? 'Cause I don't.
Hey, so, sorry if I'm interrupting, but are we in trouble?
I don't know, maybe? Tell you what, can you four go wait in the bedroom?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. Come on, guys.
Okay, let's just, act natural, alright? Cool.
Hey, Anira, long time no see. How you been? Is that a new spear? Looks a lot more, pointy.
They're in your house, aren't they?
Oh, what are you talking about? Who are...
Relax, you're not in trouble.
Oh, wait, really? Well, in that case, they're in the bedroom. Carol! What? She said we're not in...
I'm sorry. Please don't take this personally.
Freeze!
Hey, are you okay?
I don't know. You tell me. And who exactly are you?
Name's Shadow. And you are...
Call me Spade.
Alright, Spade. Care to tell me?
I'm sure you've heard about that portal, right? Had the honor of meeting one of the aliens that came through it. If the other five are anything like him, we may have quite the...
What did he want with you?
What's it matter to you? You know the guy or... You're from the portal.
Am I? Good for me. Now again, what did he want with you?
Oh, sure, I'd love to tell you. But first, answer me this. How exactly do I know you're not working with him?
Did he mention anyone other than himself?
Worthless insects. All right, I'll talk. He was going on about some weird sensation he was feeling. Something about the air being different, I think. He clearly didn't know for sure.
I see. You wouldn't happen to know what he may have been referring to, do you?
Actually, I might.
Did you tell him any of this?
Of course not.
Good. Thank you for your time.
Wait! For all you know, he could be in Perusa by now. If you're really looking to find him, I know someone who could help. Besides, I want in on this little manhunt of yours. That masked clown owes me a rematch.
Let's get moving.
And by the way, you wouldn't happen to know where your other pals are?
No, I don't.
And I assure you, these virtual realities, or illusions, are as good as real.
That is rather concerning.
Once again, I am so sorry for whacking you on the head.
I appreciate the concern, but don't worry about it. This must be a stressful situation for you, so it's good that you're being cautious.
Yeah, I guess when you put it like that. Thanks for understanding.
Well, you certainly warmed up to them quickly. I thought you'd be more on edge.
If you three felt comfortable welcoming them into your home, I'm willing to believe they aren't an immediate threat. Speaking of which, why were you three trying to hide them from me?
I mean, they did say on the TV to stay inside and, well...
Yes, I suppose you did break that mandate, but I'll excuse it this time. That request was made with the intent of keeping the populace safe. And last I checked, you were more than capable of protecting yourselves.
You got that right. But did you really need to freeze us?
I was only taking precautions. And I apologize. Now, back to the situation at hand. Based on what you've told me, it seems that you and Infinite worked well together. Is this no longer the case?
Our relationship was strictly symbiotic. So when he let me down, I only did what was natural. I guess he didn't take the rejection very well.
And what exactly did he need you for? Couldn't he have betrayed you once he had the ruby?
Not with the leash I had on him. You see, the Phantom Ruby in its default state can only cast so many people into an illusion for so long. Those values are also affected by the complexity and size of the illusion. Through my incredible genius, I invented special generators that supplied the ruby with extra energy. They allowed for illusions on a scale I had previously thought impossible. Unsurprisingly, Infinite grew rather fond of the energized ruby. He became reliant on those generators, therefore reliant on me by proxy.
I see. So, do you believe you still would have been successful in conquering your world without the generators?
That really depends. If I didn't have them, I would have approached the task in a completely different way, so...
Nah, he wouldn't have. He only pulled it off thanks to how busted Infinite was. But once we destroyed those generators, taking Infinite down was a cakewalk.
You defeated him? If that's the case, why didn't you apprehend him?
Believe me, I wish we could have. Dude literally just vanished after we beat him.
Yeah, we know how you feel.
You do?
I'll tell you about it later. You kinda missed the history lesson.
Sounds good to me.
Well then, taking everything into account, I believe this matter shouldn't be difficult to resolve. If Infinite is truly powerless without help from these generators, we should have no trouble subduing him. Then all we need to do is send you home.
Yeah, that last part is a bit more complicated than you think. For starters, we're kind of from another dimension.
Still can't get over how crazy that is. Like, this sort of thing seems ripped straight out of a movie. And right when I thought you couldn't talk aliens from space.
Yeah, no kidding.
If that really is the case, then why choose our dimension?
See, that's the thing. We didn't really get to choose. You want to tell this part, Tails?
Oh, yeah, sure. For a bit of context, we were investigating an underground bunker that had recently been uncovered. Like Infinite, Eggman had also vanished at the end of the war, and it was our first lead to where he may have been hiding. And yeah, we found him all right. But you'll never guess who else was down there with him.
It sure was a coincidence, wasn't it? Infinite was there to get his hands on something I collected over the course of my rule. That being our world's miracle gems, the Chaos Emeralds.
Chaos Emeralds?
Oh, they're basically 7-colored gemstones containing limitless power.
Entire wars have broken out due to people trying to get their hands on them.
Sounds like they're more trouble than they're worth.
Yeah, it sure feels that way sometimes.
Wow, those emeralds sure sound a lot like our Kingdom Stone. Don't you guys think so?
There's an equivalent to the Chaos Emeralds in this world?
Is that a bad thing?
It very well could be. I conducted several experiments to determine how the Chaos Emeralds reacted with the Phantom Ruby. All the emeralds ever seemed to do was negate the ruby's effects, a defense mechanism of sorts. In fact, direct contact between the two would completely eradicate the ruby's power. Therefore, I had every reason to believe that Infinite touching an emerald would only destroy his ruby. But that didn't happen. Instead, it caused a dimensional rift connecting our worlds to be opened, slurping us right up. I have a few theories on why this happened, but it's all speculation. I really thought I had the ruby all figured out, but this has thrown a monkey wrench into my understanding of it. Therefore, I can't predict how the ruby will react should it come into contact with your Kingdom Stone.
It won't take long to find out. The Kingdom Stone is no longer a physical entity. It has evolved into what we call the Kingdom Spiral, a vortex that spreads unlimited energy across the entire planet.
Then that means...
Royal Magister must hear about this. You must all come with me to Shane 2 for evidence.
Yeah, sorry, but no can do.
What? Why not?
They said 6 people came through our portal, remember?
Oh my gosh, 6? Who else was there when the portal opened?
You guys were knocked out at the time, when Shadow made his surprise appearance.
Shadow? Wasn't he off on his own mission? How did he even... Oh, right.
Either way, I don't think he has a clue about what's going on. And well, you know him.
Yeah, fair point. So what are you gonna do? Track him down on foot?
No harm in trying, right? Maybe do some sightseeing while I'm at it.
In that case, don't let us hold you back. You go ahead. We'll be fine.
Appreciate it, buddy. Can always count on you. So I'll catch you guys...
Wait! So you're just gonna run off into a world you know nothing about?
Yeah, why not? I'll just figure it out as I go.
Then I'm coming with you.
Heh, I don't know about that. You sure you'll be able to keep up?
Have you ever raced a dragon before?
Nope, can't say I have.
Well, in that case, you're in for a real treat.
If you say so. Just don't get too upset when you start falling behind.
I could say the same thing to you. And don't worry, we'll head straight to the Royal Palace once we're done, okay?
Very well. No point in trying to stop them anyways.
I know, right?
In any case, the rest of you are coming with me. And that includes you 2.
Here we go again. Another Team Lilac adventure.
Yay!
Team Lilac?
It's still a work in progress.
Wow, talk about a view!
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You'd have Mayor Zhao to thank for this. He was kind enough to donate a few of these ships to us. They were compensation for the Kingdom Stone heist he pulled during the war. He didn't have a choice.
Go figure.
You'll have to excuse me.
Tails? You sure you're up for this?
Yes, absolutely. I'm just on edge is all.
Hey, if it's Eggman you're worried about, don't be. I seriously doubt he'll want to risk making the situation any worse. And even if he did, it's not like he can do much without his tag.
Yeah, what's Baldy McNosehair gonna do? Sit on us as if.
Thanks, guys. I'll try to loosen up.
Come on, step it up! Whoa! Talk about a fall. You good?
Never better.
If you say so. Gotta hand it to you, Lilac. I'm impressed. Haven't had that much fun racing someone in a while. Lilac? Is something... Dang, just look at this place. You think those bots back there did this?
I doubt it. They can be annoying, but not this.
That belonged to someone you know?
You could say that.
Well, hey, don't sweat it. I'm sure they're all right. We'll just keep an eye out for them while we look for Shadow.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Good idea.
Okay. Anyhow, we've stood around here long enough. Let's crank it back up and...
Great. Not one of those things.
Another one of Brevins, I take it?
You bet. These guys are a bit tougher than what you faced so far.
Great! Let's see if this thing can get the old blood pumping. Care to join me?
It would be my pleasure.
What's it doing?
I don't know. I've never seen one do this before.
Okay, think we've given it enough alone time. Let's trash this bot!
Hold on a sec. That energy, I think it might be...
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Nothing. Just came to get some rest.
Fine by me. I do hope you enjoy your nap. Enough! I've had it with your attitude. Time you owned up to what you did.
What I did? What about what?
Stop changing the topic! The mistake you made got us into this mess. The quicker you accept it, the better off we'll all be. Believe me, I know how you feel more than you realize.
So, how's it hanging? Amy wanted to make sure things were good in here.
Oh, well, we're fine. No need to worry.
All right, perfect. That's great to hear. Yo, hey guys! So, good news, they're not trying to kill each other.
That's a relief.
Yeah. I don't like seeing them like that. I mean, everyone else seems to be getting along.
Oh, Mila, you poor thing! Like I said, there's a lot of history between us and Eggman. Not to mention, Tails isn't in the best mood right now.
What happened to him?
I think it's best if he tells you. When he's ready, at least.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
it's alright. Just know he's usually a lot more cheerful. So, what kind of stuff do you guys normally do? Besides saving the world, of course.
Well, most of the time we just hang out in our treehouse, watching movies and stuff. Sometimes we go out shopping too.
Then, of course, we train and hone our skills, becoming stronger and the likes. Gotta be ready for the next alien invasion, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Sure was a shame I got knocked out back in the valley. I would have loved to see you guys tear apart those robots.
We were pretty awesome. You really missed out.
No need to rub it in. You know, once this is all over, I hope we get a chance to hang out. You guys are pretty cool.
I would love that! It would be so fun!
Oh, I'm sure it would be. But I hate to break it to you, ladies. I'm not sure the afterlife works that way.
Tails! Nira! Eggman! We have a situation!
No way! That's...
My. The whole squad is here. Well, I suppose there are a few exceptions, but I'm sure those two hedgehogs are doing just fine.
What do you want with us, you creep?
Answers. Though judging by your irritated demeanor, it's clear I won't be getting any. Nearly a whole day of questioning, and I'm no closer than when I began. Oh well, I expected as much. Luck has never been on my side.
No! That's impossible!
Ah, yes. It's exactly what it looks like, Doctor. It's now only a matter of time until I pass the threshold.
How did you know about that?
Threshold? What are you talking about?
Let's just say this world has given me the opportunity to reach my true potential. I will finish what I started. And when I do...
Your resistance, along with anyone who dares stand against me, will be mangled beyond recognition. I will shatter your spirits, destroying everything you hold dear. Maybe you'll feel a fraction of the pain I live with!
Though, in the meantime, I'll let you dread the inevitable. Should give you something to look forward to while I make the necessary preparations. It will be well worth the wait. Now, you'll have to excuse me.
Oh no, you're not going anywhere, Buster!
Carol, wait!
How pathetic.
In the name of the Royal Magister, I place you under arrest for your declaration of terrorism! You will comply if you wish to avoid any further charges!
Aw yeah, scary lady with a sneak attack!
Cannon T!
What? How dare!
Surrender! Now!
eager to throw your lives away.
See? Basic gay.
Sonic, it's still alive!
Whoa!
What on Avalice did we just do?
I don't know. But geez, talk about speed.
No kidding. We shredded through that thing like it was nothing.
You know what they say? Teamwork makes the dream work. Everything good?
Yeah, just thinking is all. Anyway, let's get a move on.
Now you're speaking my language.
Stay back! As your creator, I forbid you from... You are not my creator! All that time spent at the end of your leash, I'm going to savor cracking you open. Not again!
What's the matter, Masky Mask? Tired already? Jeez, talk about weak.
Weak?
Overclock every engine on this ship, now!
But that could...
Just do it!
Come on, Mila. You gotta get up. Please.
We're not gonna make it! Tails, you don't think we could fly 5 people off this ship and one of them's Eggman?
We just lost our thermal oscillator! Without it, the ship is...
Everybody hold on!
At ease, soldiers. He's not here to cause any trouble. For the moment, anyways. Hello again. I'm glad to see you have... Great stones. What on Avalice happened to you?
I'll explain it to you later. But don't worry, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
You heard what I said. As long as I'm still getting paid, a few bruises ain't anything to cry over.
It's always about the money. Regardless, I take it that means your mission was a success.
Yeah, I got it done.
And you made certain that nobody saw you?
Why do you think it took so long to get here?
I see. So, where exactly are the aliens?
Was only able to bring back one, actually. Sorry if that bums you out, big bro.
Nonsense. One will do just fine. Splendid work, brother. Finally. At long last.